Alright, welcome back to the channel. So today, you saw in the last short, we had a little bit of issue with the right rear stinking, almost catching fire. It was pretty toasty. It was close to 200 degrees. So the brake is dragging. So I figure I would bring you guys along and see what we can do. Hopefully it just needs lubrication and a little bit of cleaning up. Yep, anyway, I'll get you set up. This is what we're working with. Basically the tire. Pop these off. Alright, so we got the brake, or we got the tire off. This thing was cooking. You ever have to replace that rotor? Looks like you gotta pull the whole freaking axle to get that thing off. Of course, yeah, this thing will probably last forever, but yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get to work. You get a cold one and watch me suffer. I'll put you on a time lapse or something, and I'll bring you back if I come up with something important. Alright, so we got it disassembled. Pads are not bad. They're kind of smoked because of the heat buildup. I'll sand those down. This is dumb. I don't know who the hell the idiot is that come up with that. You can't, it's 7/16, but you can't get a freaking socket in there to hold it because you need an ultra thin wall socket. Freaking moron. Anyway, I got half of mine to go find me some long Allen head bolts or something. Stupid. So, yeah, we got the pins. Pins here, they were pretty stuck in there. Clean those up. That was stuck in there pretty good. I have to polish those all up. And you can see the caliper is pretty caked up, so I have to clean all that out, brush it out. This one looks like it looks a little weird. So clean all that up. Alright, this one went in no problem. This one would not budge. If you saw the time lapse, I had to put it on top of this bracket, kind of give it a little persuasion. So I don't have my hopes up for that one working, but it's back in now. If I really wanted to, I'd really like to take the boots out and get that thing out, and clean it up. But for right now, I'm not going to do that until I can see if I can find a kit. I'm going to get those pins cleaned up and the bolts, and then go from there. Put it back together, try to bleed it, see what we got. Alright, we're back. It's about as good as it's going to get. I flushed this side, sucked the reservoir out, and refilled it, and then flushed this again. It's still nasty fluid in there. I got to do the whole brake system. This one, this piston is lagging this piston. So when I compress this back and my helper pushes the pedal, this one shoots out and this one comes out a half a second behind it. So this is the one that was stuck, so it really needs, this caliper needs to be pulled apart and cleaned out. Probably just clean it out and put it back together. But the slides are good. Everything's free. There's no more dirt in there, so I'm gonna try it, run it, see what happens. But yeah, I think if I take this off again, I'll either get hex bolts, Allen headed bolts, or I'll put some a thick washer underneath these to make them come out a little bit farther. You don't have to go nuts on these. This is a lock nut back here. You just need to snug it. You don't have to like crush it. It just, you know, it needs to be able to float. So if you over tighten this and make it a banana, this piece, then it's not going to work right either. So these are all lubed. I put silicone lube on the pins and everything, so it's good to go. That's it for now. I probably should take the other side off, but I don't have a pumper. So we'll do that another date. I'll let you know how it turns out. I'm fixing to put the wheel back on it, clean this mess up, and then take it for a spin, see if we still got some smoky, stinky. Thanks for watching.